Okay, opening a box of 2021 Skybox Metal Universe Hobby. We've opened many of these. These things have really dropped in price, so to the point where I don't think the price is going to recover. So we're just opening them, looking for a couple big hits. You're mainly looking for the platinum portraits and maybe some key autographs. Otherwise, most of the cards in these boxes, obviously it's unlicensed. Upper Deck does have Michael Jordan. They can produce Michael Jordan cards. They just can't show them in a Bulls uniform. But with everything being in here unlicensed, unless you get a real big hit, it's going to be hard to make your money back. Even though these boxes have dropped to about $125 a box, they were way more than that. As you can see here, you get 15 packs per box, 7 cards per pack. Not going to mention every single card that we open because it's a lot of base cards and they're not worth much. There's a lot of inserts like Intimidation Nation. They've brought some of those back, but they're not hard to pull. So even though it might be a big name player, they're obviously not in their uniform and they're not worth a lot of money, unfortunately. But there is rare inserts like Platinum Portraits, which are kind of a throwback from the 97, 98 Platinum Portraits. They're worth some money if you get the right players and you get a good grade. And there's some key autos you can pull, but all the autos we've pulled, this is probably our 15th box of opening this, have been people that just aren't worth any more than, 15, 20 bucks. So with all that said, we'll just get right to the opening here, and we'll see if we can pull up any big inserts or big names. Okay, even like Wayne Gretzky, I'm not going to go over every one of these, but you see he's not in his uniform because they're not licensed cards, so he can't be shown in his uniform, and this is just, you can see right there, it says base card. It's just a base card. So all of these guys, some of the names, it's all sports, so some of the names you won't even recognize, at least I don't. But a lot of these guys, you'll be like, oh yeah, he's a basketball player, whatever, right? Soccer players, but they're not, like I said, some of them are just not worth any money at all. This is kind of an interesting card. It's clear. It's a Ken Griffey Jr., and I have not seen many of these. So like this is one of those ones that's kind of cool, and maybe one of those ones, these, what is it, like a Championship Galaxy card that maybe you get graded because it might be worth some money. So kind of a cool looking, you can see it's a see-through type of card. So kind of cool. Put this to the side and sleeve it up. So anyway, that's a different card. Nice to pull that. Okay, plenty of packs to go. Some golfers I've never heard of also. There's a Trevor Lawrence, obviously he's in a t-shirt. There's many of different types of like PMG cards that you can get as well. The Precious Metal Gems, they have like all different colors, and there's pink ones and red ones, and they're all serial numbered to different different print runs. Again, unless you get a decent player, not worth much at all. Here's a Jordan. This is a base, so kind of cool to get these. I do like them. We're Jordan collectors. If it was a special Jordan, you'd know right away it would have a different color on it, and there'd be a serial number back here. But there is not, but it's still a base Jordan card. Kind of cool. Put that to the side. This is a Blast Furnace, Ken Griffey Jr. Again, sometimes these come autographed, very hard to pull. The Blast Furnace card itself is not a hard pull at all. Oops, sorry about that. Drop this one. So here's some more. Jalen Waddle. Another Ken Griffey. This is a very Ken Griffey Jr. Oops. Ken Griffey Jr. heavy box here. Okay. See if we got DeChambeau, Josh Giddey, Trey Lance, Fresh Foundation. Oh, okay, here is a Reaching for the Stars. This is a Jonathan Kuminga. Again, not numbered or anything. This is not a tough pull. It's kind of a cool die cut if you like that kind of thing, but it's not worth any money. So give you guys an idea here. Again, these inserts are not a huge deal. The Griffey, like I said, was cool. We haven't pulled one of those in a long time. I don't even know the value on it. We'll check. Fresh Foundations. Franz Wagner. Another blast furnace. This is Trevor Lawrence. Again, not numbered or anything, just what I call a base insert. So there's really not a lot of value to it. I've opened up entire boxes and not pulled any Jordans at all, no base, nothing. So it's definitely not in every box. And like I said, the base Jordan's not worth a whole bunch anyway, but I just like to have them. There's the Zach Wilson, in case I didn't mention it already. There's the Najee Harris. He's got a bunch of cards in this. Next pack. My favorite card, personally. She is, what's her name here? Vanessa Hansen. And yes, she's a model. Giddy again. Here is a Justin Fields Arc Weld. And again, this one is not numbered, okay? I do like Justin Fields, but again, they make them gold. I think a gold version to 25, and you know, those might be worth a couple dollars, but again, you know, it's not like it's a $500 card, because it is not. The arc welds are easy to pull. Also, multiples we get sometimes in a box. I have pulled, like I said, some gold arc welds are not autoed or anything. They may have auto version of those, but I've never pulled one. Skateboarder. This guy, all the time. What's his name? Derek Trucks, musician. You can pull him all the time. Another Mac Jones. Some snowboarder guy. Another base card. Okay. Next pack. Fun little rip for, again, not a crazy wax price. They used to be a lot higher, and like I said, it just dropped. And this product was way delayed. So there's a lot of people that spend multiple hundreds per box. And, you know, when the peak was going, maybe, here's another Griffey, when the peak was going, you know, maybe it was worth it. But now, you know, with the wax prices down, you know, by the time this thing got released, prices already were on their way down. Similar to when you sending cards in for grading during that time, they might have been worth one price when you sent them in. But 6 months later, when you got them back, the price was 25% of what it used to be, right? So that happens. It happened with these boxes too when they were delayed with their release by, I think, a year. Trey Sermon, Fresh Foundation, Scotty Lewis. We're just trying to still get a decent pull here. Intimidation Nation, Jalen Green. Again, cool card. Back in the day, Intimidation Nations were, you know, back in the 90s with the Jordans and stuff. Tough pulls. This product, no. It's all over. Allen Iverson. Okay, Zach Wilson, Arc Weld. Again, show you. Not hard to hit, not numbered, nothing. Tiger Woods, just base cards. Okay, got 4 more packs, I think, here. Maybe we get a Platinum Portrait. Maybe we get an auto. Should have another hit in this box. Really, the only thing we've gotten to speak of is that Griffey. No PMGs. Zach Wilson. Another Zach Wilson, Intimidation Nation. It's not numbered, nothing, just a base insert. Okay. 3 more packs. Some 3-pack mojo here. Let's hope we get something. All right. Scotty Lewis. That was a bad pack. Nothing there. Two more. Justin Fields. Oh, those are a couple bad packs right there. Last pack coming up. Could we get last pack mojo? There we go. Scotty Barnes. Moses Moody. Again, these are nothing burgers. And last card, tough. Okay, biggest hit. This is Griffey. Championship Galaxy, Ken Griffey Jr. Clear card, kind of cool. Don't pull them very often. Don't know what they're worth. I'll have to look it up. Thanks for watching. Over and out.